morning, students. In the last lecture, we derived the relation for the pressure exerted by gas on the wall of the container. Today, we discuss some applications of this equation, pressure exerted by the gas. What is the equation? The equation is P is equal to 1 by 3 rho C square. Now, in this case or in this equation, this rho is nothing but the density of the gas. And what is density? This rho, where this rho is nothing but a density which is equal to mass divided by volume. Okay, so we can write this equation as P is equal to 1 by 3 and C square divided by V. Here, this capital M is the total mass of the gas. Suppose there are n number of molecules in the container and each molecule having mass m. So the product n multiplied by m is nothing but the total mass of the gas, which is equal to capital M. So we can also write this pressure P is equal to 1 by 3 this n m C square divided by V. So the equation for the pressure can be written in the different forms depending upon the value given to us. Okay, so these are the three main equations of the pressure exerted by the gas on the wall of the container. Now we are moving towards the ideal gas equation. What is the ideal gas equation? Ideal gas means the gas which obey all the laws at all the temperatures. Okay, so it is called as the ideal gas. So what is the ideal gas equation? We know that the ideal gas equation is equal to PV is equal to nRT, where this P is pressure, V is volume, this N is the number of moles, this R is nothing but a gas constant, and this T is the absolute temperature. Okay, so this is the ideal gas equation. For 1 mole of a gas, we can write this equation as, for 1 mole N is equal to 1, we can write this PV is equal to R. So this is called as the perfect gas equation or ideal gas equation. PV is equal to RT. Now we are moving towards how we can determine the RMS value of a gas molecule contained in a container. Okay, so by using these equations we can easily derive the equation for the RMS speed of the molecule. Okay, so how we can start? We know that the ideal gas equation PV is equal to RT, and we also know that this P is equal to 1 by 3 rho C square, where this C is the RMS velocity. Okay, now as we know that this rho is nothing but the density of the gas, which is equal to m by v. So this pressure P can be written as P is equal to 1 by 3 this m C square divided by V. Now from this equation we can write this C square is equal to, it is 3P divided by rho, and if we get C only, then we can write this C is equal to under root 3P divided by rho. So this is the first equation for the RMS velocity of the gas molecules having pressure P and density rho. Now this P is equal to 1 by 3 mc square. Therefore, in this case, we can write this PV is equal to it is 1 by 3 mc square. Now this 3 can be written as this 3 PV is equal to mc square. Now we can write here this M total mass, this PV is equal to, this total mass is equal to N multiplied by M. So this is N multiplied by M multiplied by C square. So Nm into C square. Therefore we can write this 3 PV divided by N is equal to mc square. So if we divide this equation by 2, so we can write here it is 3 by 2 PV upon N is equal to 1 by 2 mc square. Okay, now this PV can be written as RT. So it is 3 by 2 this RT divided by N, which is equal to 1 by 2 mc square. But we know what is R by N. This R by N is equal to K. It is a Boltzmann constant. So it is equal to 3 by 2 KT is equal to 1 by 2 mc square. Now we know that 1 by 2 mc square is nothing but the kinetic energy of a gas molecule. So we can write this kinetic energy is equal to 3 by 2 kT. This is a equation which represents the relation between the energy of the gas and the absolute temperature. Now from this equation we can write this P is equal to 1 by 3 mc square divided by V. So we can write here 3 PV divided by M is equal to C square. So what is C is equal to? This C is equal to under root 3 PV divided by M. So this is another equation for the RMS velocity. As we derive the relation for RMS velocity, C is equal to under root 3P divided by rho. This is also equation 3, C is equal to under root 3 PV divided by M. If we keep this PV is equal to RT, which is ideal gas equation, so this C is equal to under root, what is? It is under root 3 RT divided by M. So in this way, these are the relation for the RMS velocity of a gas molecule in a container. C is equal to under root 3P divided by rho. This C is equal to under root 3P divided by M, and as well as C is equal to under root 3 RT upon M. Now we are going to find the relation between, we already find the relation between the kinetic energy of a gas molecule and the absolute temperature. It states that this kinetic energy is directly proportional to the absolute temperature of the gas. It means as the temperature increases, the average kinetic energy of the gas molecules also increases. Okay, so by in this way we can relate the absolute temperature of a gas and kinetic energy of the gas. They are directly proportional to each other. So in this way we can say that the equation of the pressure, that is P is equal to 1 by 3 rho c square, is very important equation, because on this equation we can derive the other relations for RMS velocity, for the kinetic energy per mole, per mass, per unit mass, and all other equation we can derive by using this equation. So this equation is very important as kinetic theory of gases. So in this way, today we discuss about the pressure equation, that is pressure exerted by gas, and some applications of the equation. So today this is enough. In the next lecture we are going to discuss the degrees of freedom, which is a very important topic in the kinetic theory of gases. So this is enough for today. Have a good day. Bye.